Good morning.
Good morning.
So good to see everybody today. Are you with us, Danny? And our soul is welcome here. Miss Ray?
So anybody who would like to stand up and join us for the welcome song, you are welcome to do so.
There we go. She's so calm back here.
I'm in the right place at the right time. I am just where I'm supposed to be. I'm in the right place at the right time. I am just where I'm supposed to be. I'm in the right place at the right time. I'm just where I'm supposed to be. I'm in the right place at the right time. I am just where I'm supposed to be. Oh, my soul is welcome here. Oh, my soul is welcome here. I am getting the message loud and clear. My soul is welcome here. I'm in the right place at the right time. I am just where I'm supposed to be. I'm in the right place at the right time. I am just where I'm supposed to be. Oh, my soul is welcome here. Oh, my soul is welcome here. I am getting the message loud and clear. My soul is welcome here. Oh, my soul is welcome here. Oh, my soul is welcome here. I am getting the message loud and clear. My soul is welcome here. I am getting the message loud and clear. My soul is welcome here.
Good morning. I am Mandy Russell, and I would like to welcome you to Unity of the Hill Country, where we offer a positive path for spiritual living. The Daily Word has been giving the worldwide unity movement a daily prayer since July 1924. Today's reader is Ann Rawson.
Thank you, Mandy. Hello, I'm Ann Rawson, and I am grateful and blessed to be able to share the daily word with every one of you today. Our daily word today is joy. Let's say the affirmation together. I feel joyous as I celebrate life. Each new day is a treasure filled with life's gems found in even the most ordinary moments. Joy fills my heart when I pause to notice the wonder that surrounds me. I let my gaze linger as I watch the setting sun, or close my eyes as I savor the sweetness of fresh fruit. Beneath the night sky, I breathe deeply and partake of the fresh, clean air. The beauty of the world pales in comparison to the beauty within me. I am so deeply and wondrously blessed to know my oneness with God and with all that is. There is no greater joy. I wake and praise each new day and feel newly alive. I go out into the world to share the joy of being a child of God in the abundant universe. I spread light and love to everyone I meet, trusting they will know the joy of God as I do. And from Psalms 92:4, for you, O Lord, have made me glad by your work. At the works of your hands, I sing for joy. Let's say the affirmation again, please. I feel joyous as I celebrate life.
Thank you, Ann. The Unity movement started in 1889 with answered prayer. Myrtle Fillmore was healed of tuberculosis. We'll be honored to pray with you. You can request prayer@b.unity.org. You can also place a request in our lobby prayer box or on the unityhillcountry.org website and click on the Ministries tab. Please take a moment now to silence your phone so it does not disturb our gathering if you have not done so already. So let's join together in affirming our mission and vision statements. Together, to live consciously, celebrating the divine potential in all. And our unity statement of faith, there is only one presence and one power active in my life and in the universe. God the good, the omnipotent. It's Celebration Sunday. Every first Sunday of the month, we take time to honor birthdays, anniversaries, answered prayers, and everything in between. If you have something to celebrate, please stand or raise your hand and let us know what it is. Anybody have an anniversary, birthday? Oh, yes, Brad has a happy birthday. Who else? Ann. Anybody? Oh, yes, sir.
May the 1st was a year since I moved down to Kerrville, and I love it.
Good. In case you couldn't hear, it's been a year since he moved to Kerrville, and he's loving it. I have one for me, and that is that I have lost 20 pounds. And I want to tell you what an accomplishment it is, because for me, being overweight is a stupid way to try to protect myself. And unless I feel safe, I cannot lose weight. So I started out like by saying, okay, is it all right if we lose 5 pounds? You know, could we go down to this size? And I'm feeling good, and I just got to keep it going. Please join us in blessing our celebration, our celebrants, with the affirmation on the screen. We love you, we bless you, we appreciate you, and we behold the Christ in you. This week, our congregational song is Help Each Other Through. Then Reverend Sondra will lead us into our period of meditation after I introduce her to you. All right. We all know her.
All we can do is be there for each other in these times when we don't know what to do. All we can do is be there for each other and help each other through. All we can do is be there for each other in these times when we don't know what to do. All we can do is be there for each other and help each other through.
Twists and turns, unexpected, day by day moving on. I don't have all the answers, come what may, right or wrong.
All we can do is be there for each other in these times when we don't know what to do. All we can do is be there for each other and each other through.
Crashing waves touch the shore. Time moves faster every day. Ebb and flow, no control. All that's left to say.
All we can do is be there for each other in these times when we don't know what to do. All we can do is be there for each other and help each other through. And help each other through.
Well, Reverend Sondra is one of our favorite guest speakers, and she is now based out of New Braunfels. She's been a Unity minister since the 1990s. She is a mother, grandmother, and great-grandmother. She is a scuba diving enthusiast. During our transition period, she was a frequent guest speaker. Please help me to welcome Reverend Sondra.
Wow, it's great to see y'all. I want to say one thing. This music is awesome. Thank you for that. Wow. Yeah, I just feel really blessed to have that happen before. And besides, you just did my message, so. And now we have an opportunity to go to that quiet place within, that sacred place. So I invite you to breathe deeply, to allow yourself to breathe in the breath of life, in through your nose, all the way down to your toes. The name for God as Yahweh is really a breath. So when we say Yahweh, we breathe. We let that breath fill us, heal us. We let ourselves relax in the knowing that we are expressions of the divine. That the Christ presence lives us, and we live the Christ presence. We are here by divine appointment. Breathe that. We are here by divine appointment. Many times we question what is ours to do. Why are we here? Do we make a difference? I can assure you, you make a difference. You are important. You have brought your special gift to this community. You brought your special gift to the community in this room. But more than that, you brought your special gift to the planet Earth. So as we go into the silence, I invite you to say, what is mine to do now? And if you don't feel like you know your gift, say, what is my gift? What is mine to do now? What is mine to give as I receive? What is mine to give as I reach into the community with my love? And as I do that, I know that it is returned thousandfold. In the silence, I ask. I invite you to join me in your mind's eye down by the river where there's one of those waterfalls. Allow yourself to be filled to overflowing with love. Allow yourself to be filled to overflowing with wisdom, divine wisdom. Let the order of the universe direct your way. Feel that strength and power that propels you. Allow yourself to feel the faith that God has in you, just as you have faith in God. There is a life force that moves through us. And as we become willing, as we fall into alignment with God's will, we find ourselves in that place of letting go with ease. We find ourselves in that place of willingness to live free of judgment, and yet using our discerning power of God to make decisions. And within all of this, we are filled with zeal and enthusiasm to see the beauty of the earth and to see the beauty in each other. And so we come together in singing Alleluia, and we do this with such a sense of gratitude. Gratitude for being here, gratitude for being alive, gratitude.
I forgot to let you know that we have special music before your lesson.
Yay, lucky me.
Yeah.
cocoon, a hidden promise. Butterflies will soon be free. In the cold and snow of winter, there's a spring that waits to be unrevealed until its season unfolds for all to see. There's a song for every silence, seeking word and melody. There's a dawn in every darkness, bringing hope to you and me. From the past will come the future, and it holds a mystery, unrevealed until its season is the God in all to see. There's a song for every silence, seeking word and melody. There's a dawn in every darkness, bringing hope to you and me. From the past will come the future, and it holds a mystery, unrevealed until its season is the God in all to see. Unrevealed until its season is the God in all to see.
Very nice. Very, very nice. And, you know, it's so good to see so many of you still here. Isn't it good that we can all be here and be together? Yes. Yeah. And still be filled with enthusiasm and excitement. And here comes a young person. I love that too. And happy Cinco de Mayo. Yeah. I had to check out what that was really about today, because I thought it was about the independence of Mexico, but it's about a battle that was won. And so they just have a good time celebrating it. We have a good time celebrating it. It's a good time. We never need an excuse to have a celebration, right? We have Celebration Sunday. Important that we come together as community. Important that we find those reasons and those things to celebrate, to come to do together. Why is community important? Why do we find a need for connection? What is community? Anybody want to shout out your definition of community?
It's all of us.
It's all of us.
We're all one.
We're all one. We're all community. We're here to share the love, the energy, the light that we have. And when we come together individually, what happens? It's more powerful. It's more powerful when we do that. So as a spiritual community, we experience God. We come for the message of God, to receive that message, but we also come to share that message and give it to each other. Because you know when y'all greet each other what it's like, when you hug each other, when you shake each other's hands, when you look into each other's eyes and say, glad you're here, glad I'm here. I've decided that instead of saying to people, glad you're here, I'm glad I'm here. Glad I'm here, glad I can be here. So we come and we have this exchange of energy, and we find that we are co-creating. So Webster says that community is about co-production, social prescribing, community organizing, and in a local area of coordinating and deliberating democracy. So here we are all together, and we have the opportunity to serve God. And how are we going to serve God? What are we going to do here? We're going to serve in so many ways. And when we serve, what happens? Are we not fed? Do we not feel grateful? Do we suddenly experience the oneness? There's nothing like going to the food bank. Or one of the things I really like to do in church is I like to wash dishes. Because when I wash dishes, I know I'm part of the group. You know, I know that we are all one, because we all make dirty dishes. We all have them. It's a way to serve. So I've been looking and reading a lot about how we can best take care of ourselves as we age. I think if one more doctor says to me, it's part of the aging process, I don't know. Anyway, what I have learned is more and more community is the number one key to successful living. It's the number one way that we can energize ourselves to live a healthful, joy-filled life. Who wants a healthy, joy-filled life? Yeah. So we're all about that. So community is important because we have social connection. Social connection is important. We get to share what we're doing. We get to share life. We get to talk about our grandkids, our kids, our vacations, our dogs, our cats. Whatever is important to us, we get to share. So that's a piece that fills us and energizes us. We have a sense of purpose. Now we have a purpose. And having a purpose is important in life. I was going to move up close to my son, but I realized that he was about to start a new business, and I was going to go help with that, but he decided not to, and I was like, I don't have any reason to go there. I wouldn't have a purpose. You know, we have to have a purpose. We want to show up in life, right? Have that purpose. It gives us our individual sense of who we are, and that we have a meaning in life, and that we're engaging in life. I certainly want to engage in life absolutely, fully, completely, because that says I'm engaged in the divine. And I know that's important to you as well. So we have this purpose, and we have a need for emotional support. Anybody get your emotional support from your friends, from your community, from coming together? Boy, I do. Without that, I don't know where I would be. I just don't have any idea where I would be. So it's important that we have community. It has physical health benefits. It helps our blood pressure, go figure. Hang out with people, it helps your blood pressure. Well, most of the time it helps your blood pressure.
Sometimes it helps it go up.
Sometimes it might, it might help it go up. And in those cases, we may want to run away, right? But it's important that we commit and that we stay and that we love right there in the midst of it. My brother, I love my brother. He's Native American. He follows the red path. And he loves to say, you know, I love everybody out there. I don't like them all, but I love them. I think it's important that we know that the Christ within is in every person, whether we're liking them in that moment or whether we're having to love them without the like. And I don't know about you, but frequently when I'm not liking someone, it's because they're standing as a mirror to me, and it's all the more important for me to stay and to find out what the lesson is for me rather than run away. So I think I think it's pretty important that we stay and commit and be a part of our community with all of our hearts, not go away for a week or two or three if we've gotten our feelings hurt. At the heart of life's tapestry are the connections that we form with others, relationships with family, friends, and even acquaintance, and the depth and the meaning that add depth and meaning to our journey. We're on a journey, and how wonderful is your journey? How wonderful do you want it to be? They as we journey along, people provide support and love and share experiences and make it all richer. And these connections are there for a reason, not by accident, not by accident. So I was recently in the Philippines, which I want to say is a long way away. If you have to get on a plane and get there, excuse me, it's a long way away. But the most amazing thing I found there was how the people love the elderly. You know, I'm kind of with this young group of people, and the people in the Philippines come to help me, ask me questions, and not one of them was embarrassed to say, "How old are you?" I love that because they respect the elderly. They actually give stipends. I think when somebody turns 80, they get a 80-year-old stipend bonus for just being 80. And then when you're 90, you get another one, and when you're 100, you get a larger one. So I felt really loved there. And I didn't know these folks, but I felt like they were my kin. They were there to love me and take care of me, and they did. They held my hand through many walks because nothing is flat there. They had never put anything down flat. The steps, I'll tell you, there was one place that I had to go up and down every day, that steps. There was one step like this, and one step like this, and one step like that. It was like, and they helped me. I never was alone. We help each other, don't we? If you see somebody that needs help, what do? Reach out and help? Yeah. So that's the true wealth of community. It's the true wealth of community, that we can reach out and we can help each other. And it's not about the material possessions, but about the richness of relationship. And we have an opportunity to share resources. My goodness. I find everything that I want in life by asking my friends, who do you, what do you, how do you? And I always get somebody to tell me, yes, this is where I go. This is that. Oh, go to this person. They are wonderful. You know, great things, resources. So our community plays an important part, a vital part in promoting our mental health, a vital part in our mental health and our well-being. It provides emotional support. It provides physical support. It provides us the opportunity to feel grounded and to know that we are important. Now, we know that all of the stories in the Bible are about ourselves, right? That's part of the metaphysical understanding of studying the Bible. We read these stories and we go, okay, what do they mean to me now? How do they affect me now? What about this story is about me? I have friends that go, are you kidding me? There's so much war going on. How could that be about me? I'm not in war. Well, and I ask, and what about in your head? Do you ever go to war at your head? In your head, do you ever judge others in your head? Do you ever make a decision that there's a group of people not okay in your head? So I ask, if you're reading the Bible and you have a question about how it could pertain to you, just say, has that ever happened to me in my head, even though it's not a physical truth? So all of that said leads me up to the story of Mary and Martha. Does everybody know the story of Mary and Martha? And Mary and Martha were there with Jesus, and Martha was scurrying about, fixing dinner and moving around, and Mary was sitting calmly at the feet of Jesus, listening as Jesus taught. Ah, would that not be the most wonderful experience in the world, to sit at the feet of Jesus and listen to him talking and teaching? So Martha, what does she do? She goes, hey, look at my sister there. Jesus, don't you think she needs to get up and help me? And he goes, Martha, 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 settle down. Mary's got the better piece here. And I say, and let's add, but your work is important too. Because let's think, if we didn't have Martha, in the midst of this story, fixing the meals. I mean, who's going to cook a meal if Martha's not there to cook the meal? Who's going to carry out the trash? You ever think about the trash collectors and how important they are in our lives? I mean, I just want to wash them. Every time I hear that truck go by, I'm like, thank you. Martha is an important piece. Mary is an important piece. What this says to me, as there is balance, and we all need balance. There are times that we need to be sitting at the feet of Jesus, listening, studying, and finding out the truth. And there are times we need to get up and do something. So both of these women are inside of us and in our lives. And there are times that that's what I want to do, is sit and listen. There are times I want to get up and do things. And there are times I don't want to get up and do things, and I have to anyway. And as community, that too is important. That too is important. It's a great opportunity, a great way to serve God. Does that make sense? Is that, y'all believe that? Yes. Okay. So that story is in Luke 10 if you want to go read it. And again, both of these women are showing us a part of ourselves, that we need to find that balance. We need to be in the role of Martha, and we need to be in the role of Mary. There was, in that time, women were the ones that did all the work. So if Martha wasn't serving the food and fixing the meals and carrying on, it wasn't going to happen. There wasn't going to be somebody to do that. She was important. So, so they represent that inner and outer peace in our own lives. The inner and outer. We have that place where we go and we get quiet. And we have that place that we're energized and active and moving around and serving God and saying, God, I love you so much. I can wash the dishes. I can carry out the trash. I love this community. And this community matters to me in so many ways. So many ways. Our task is to offer ourselves to God like a clean, smooth canvas, not bothered by ourselves about what God may choose for us, but we offer ourselves to be there for what God chooses for us. We don't try to figure it out and say, okay, God, this is what I want, and I want you to make it look like this. We come as a clean slate and say, I'm open. I'm open to your will. Your will be done in my life. Somebody comes to you and says, why don't you go carry out the trash? What do you say? Yes, absolutely. I'm serving my community and I'm serving God. There is a wisdom that takes place, a wisdom in knowing that we are a canvas for God. It's miraculous as we throw ourselves out to be led by the divine. You ever have something happen and you go, I don't know how that happened. I don't know why I'm doing this. I don't know why I said yes. I certainly don't know why I said that. I love that one. I don't know why I said that. But what happens when we come together and say yes? We are illumined. We are so much more. We're enlivened. We're enlivened. If you think you're tired, you don't have any energy, think about somebody who doesn't have what all you have. And for a moment, allow yourself, okay, maybe for a half a day, allow yourself to go and be in service to someone else. Because I guarantee you may come home fatigued, but you will be enlivened. You will be energized. You will feel the Spirit moving through you as you go and help someone else. I know this is true. I've done it forever when I think I'm too tired and somebody says, Sondra, we need, and I go, oh God, all right. And I come home and I go, I can't believe I even considered that I wouldn't do that. I feel so blessed. I feel so blessed. And what I know is that y'all come here and y'all are a blessing to this community, and you add so much joy to this community, and not only the community in this room, but the community out here. Unity in the hill country, I want to say, in the heart of Texas? Actually, I wanted to say unity of Kerrville. You make a difference in the community, and don't think you don't. So please allow your love to spread out. You come together, you make this great big light and force, and then it spreads into the community brighter than ever, like a big spotlight. So I bless you. I bless you on your journey. I bless you on your giving and your receiving. And I feel your love, and I see your joy in your smile and in your willingness to be here, to help others, to give, and to receive. God bless you, and namaste.
Thank you very, very much. That was awesome. If this is your first time at Unity, we're glad you're here. We hope that you're finding a place of like-minded people and a place to belong. We teach spiritual tools that can help you no matter what is going on in your life. Generosity is important to us. We will donate $5 to a local charity of your choice. Please give us your email address so we can send you a list of charities and our weekly email of what is going on here. If you are interested in a welcome packet, an usher can bring you one, or you can grab one on your way out. Is there anybody who would like a welcome packet right now rather than on the way out? Nope. Okay. We're changing it up a little bit today. We're going to change our offering song, and it should be the same all month, and we hope you enjoy it. So first of all, we now have an opportunity to support our spiritual cooperative. If you would like to donate by credit card, go to our website, unityhillcountry.org. Click on the donate button or scan the QR code on your handout. Please consider setting up an automatic monthly contribution. If you would prefer to mail us checks, please mail them to 1016 Jefferson Street, Kerrville, Texas, 78028. We thank you in advance for your generosity. So first, let's bless what we are giving and say our offering affirmation together. And I've been told specifically that y'all don't have to wait in the back if you're done. You can come and dance. So, all right. Divine love, as me, blesses and multiplies all that I am, all that I give, and all that I receive. And I send it forth with my blessings and my love. And now we have a special offering song, All Our Needs Are Met.
All our needs are met. All our needs are met. All our needs are met. All our needs are met.
Sometimes I forget that all my needs are met. At night in bed, I fall asleep, thinking things I don't believe, until I wake up in gratefulness, counting all the ways I'm blessed, that all my needs are met.
All our needs are met. All our needs are met.
There were times I can recall when I couldn't see the light of day. Somehow, sweet spirit made a way out of no way, and that is why
this far without the everlasting arms, my shelter from the cold. I'm so grateful that I know.
There were times when I thought I couldn't make it through another day. Somehow, sweet spirit made a way out of no way. I saw the light, I testify. No matter how dark it gets, that all our needs are met.
All our needs are met. All our needs are met.
Well, I could not have
Come this far without the everlasting arms, my shelter from the cold. I'm so grateful that I know.
There were times when I thought I couldn't make it through another day. Somehow, sweet spirit made a way out of no way, and that is why I testify. No matter how dark it gets, that all our needs are met.
All our needs are met. All our needs are met.
That all our needs are met.
All our needs are met. All our needs are met.
That all our needs are met. Woo! Okay. Isn't that fun, guys? Okay, so we want to bless our abundance. We open our hearts in gratitude as we release these donations. We send these gifts forward through our congregation and into our world, blessing all that it affects. Amen. Thank you, God. Now, Jack Porter has a garage sale announcement to make.
That's right. I have to do an announcement here. So, we have a slide up here. And our garage sale this year is on the 18th of May, which is 2 Saturdays from now. The 17th, it's the 18th. 18th? It's Saturday the 18th. Oh, the drop-off. Oh, yeah, we're talking about drop-off up here. So, the 18th is on a Saturday, and we'll have, the time is from 8 o'clock in the morning to 4 o'clock in the afternoon. Historically, we normally finish around 2 or 3 because we sell everything, or almost everything. And we do a half-price sale about 2 hours before we quit. So there's a big rush back. And there'll be people sitting out here in the parking lot at 7 o'clock or 6:30 in the morning waiting, especially one woman that comes every single year, and she's always wondering, what's out there? Can I come up and look? Can I come up and look? And we say, hold on just a little bit. We'll be finished setting up, and then you can come and have anything you want. And she does. She buys a lot of stuff. I'm not sure if she resells it, but it's a blessing that she's here every year. So, the drop-off days, we added Wednesday because Brad will be here and Bob will be here to help. So from about 10 o'clock in the morning when the office opens till about 2 o'clock, bring your stuff. Now, okay, say that again. Okay, 10 to 6. 10 to 6, okay, good. So that changed up a little bit for me. I should be looking at the slide, shouldn't I? So, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday we'll be receiving information, or we'll be receiving your stuff, okay? Now, your stuff is treasures to other people. So if you haven't used it in 5 years, think about bringing it over here, and we can sell it. It's one of our biggest fundraisers in each year. So please, please help. Also, we need volunteers. There's a sign-up sheet I put out there just today, so if you can spend an hour or two, 1 hour, 2 hours, 3 hours, or the whole day with us on Saturday, we would like your help. We also ask when you bring your stuff that you price it, because it takes 3 or 4 hours every single day to price things. So if you can price it, it's going to help us just put it out there and sell it. Okay? So that's something we want to be sure you do. Yes. Jewelry, yes. Okay. No clothing this year because we will have a clothing exchange. Okay, later on. So anything but clothing. If you have carry-on bags, that's fine too. Because Jane's donating a couple. I know that. If for some reason you can't get your stuff here, call the office, call Brad, and we will make arrangements to pick it up. We have 2 pickups available. Jay's got one, I've got one. Patsy's donating a trailer, so we can pick up a lot of things, okay? But we need volunteers to help do the physical work here. Jack sometimes can't pick up a lot of things that are really heavy, so. So we will just call Brad and we can make arrangements to go pick your stuff up, okay? And let's see. If you have large items, please let us know because we need to get the volunteers to help with that too. We have one person that's going to donate a whole storage bin to us, and they don't even know what's in there. It's been sitting there for a long time. So that's going to be, something's going to have to be explored there. So, but anyway, they might have a lot of stuff that might be treasures to other people. So anyway, thanks for your help. Sign up. We will be happy to have you volunteer. Okay? Thank you.
Thank you, Jack. Last year, I snagged a gorgeous wrought iron bed frame for $35. Yeah, I got it at the half price. Okay, we have reached the end of our gathering. Please rise, let's circle up, join hands, and we'll do the peace song and our prayer for protection. Remember to stick around for fellowship and cake because it is Celebration Sunday.